Hey guys, it's Ivy Star and welcome back to my channel. So, in today's video, I decided to go onto Instagram and create a couple of polls and let you guys pick my makeup. Oh my god. I'm like so nervous about this. Like I'm like, oh my god, why would I let my followers pick my makeup? Anyway, so yeah, I went on Instagram, created a few polls, and I think you guys have chosen my foundation, concealer, setting powder, eyebrows, bronzer, eye look, lipstick, all of that. So yeah, some of them are really close, some of them were like, yes, we want this one, definitely. So I'm really excited. I'm really nervous but excited. I think we can create a good look from this. What do you reckon? So I have my trusty mirror right here and I'm really excited. So... Alright, so if you want to see what the makeup turns out like, what makeup you guys and my Instagram followers picked out for me, how it turns out, if I look great, if I look absolutely fucking horrible, then keep on watching. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I've just blocked my eyebrows off camera. And it's now time for foundation. So I asked you guys whether you wanted me to use the Max Factor Pan Stick or the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Now, this was quite close, this one. It was like tossing and turning. It was like this one was winning, then this one was winning, then this one was winning, then this one was winning. So the final result was... we've got the Matte Fit Me Poreless at 47% and the Max Factor at 53%. So this one wins, which I love because this is definitely full coverage. This one's definitely medium coverage on my skin. So yeah, I'm in the shade True Beige, which is number 12, and let's just draw the fuck over our faces. I've also put down a color corrector to cancel out my 5 o'clock shadow. So let's do it. I like to draw all over my face. It just gives me a lot more coverage. Kind of gets rid of all your imperfections. And we just want to look great, you know? Alright guys, I'm just going to grab my damp beauty blender, which is a little bit dirty, so don't judge me, and I'm going to blend that shit in. Let's do it. Alright, so my foundation is done. So the next step I asked you guys on Instagram was, what concealer do you want me to use? Now I had two suggestions. So I had two things to choose from, which was the Tarte Shape Tape and the NYX Cosmetics Photogenic Concealer. Now, this one was also a close one. They were both like winning at one point and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know which one's gonna be. I like both of these concealers, so I really wasn't too stressed about it. So the end result was the Tarte Shape Tape at 47% and the NYX Cosmetics was at 53%. So we're gonna go in with the NYX Cosmetics. Oh my god. Now I hope I have enough of this. Let's do it. And we're just gonna blend it out with a beauty sponge. So the next thing I asked you was, which setting powder would you like me to use? So the options were the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder or the Rimmel Stay Matte Perfection Powder. So the Rimmel Perfection got 23% and the Laura Mercier won at an astounding 77%. Now that was I think the highest like difference that we had between anything, so everyone loved Laura Mercier. But what I didn't realize, which I don't have very much left, fuck my life. I thought I did, so I've got another one on order, it's coming really soon, but, so I'm gonna meet you guys halfway and I'm going to use the Laura Mercier to set underneath my eyes and anywhere that I put the concealer, and then I'm gonna use the Rimmel Perfection to set the rest of my face. Sorry, but I didn't realize I didn't have a lot. So we're just gonna empty some of this into the bottom, our beauty blender, pack some product on there, and we're gonna set right underneath the eyes. Basically setting underneath the eyes is just going to prevent creasing and it's going to make you not look tired, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Rimmel Perfection. We're just going to dab in with a powder brush. We're going to set the mug. So the next thing I asked you was, what type of bronzer? Would you like me to do soft bronzer, a little soft moment, like a little bit like, I'm natural woman, fresh off the boat from Thailand, you know what I mean? Or if you'd like me to do intense drag makeup. And an overwhelming percentage of people, which is 69%, said they wanted a soft look, and only 31% said intense. So we're gonna do a little soft moment. So we're just gonna get some bronzer. I am in the Sun Bronze in the shade 022, and we're just gonna bronze up this face a little bit just to give us a little bit of color. Look at that moment. Look at that moment. Oh. I'm just gonna bring it up to the side of the temples. I'm gonna bring it right up my forehead, just around my forehead out a little bit, just because I'm a boy trying to look like a woman, you know what I mean? And women have rounder faces, and I have a long gammon fucking square face. And I'm like, what do you mean? God put me on this earth to make me a drag queen, and this is what he gives me, a square fucking face. Fuck my life. I'm also just gonna do a little bit on the jaw, just to bronze up the jaw a little bit, you know what I mean? I feel so snatched. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel so snatched. I'm gonna go get some more wine. It's my day off today, so like I can drink wine, you know what I mean? Let's go get some more wine. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Now I'm just going to also just grab a blender brush. I'm going to go back in with my contour, dust off the excess, and I'm just gonna go down the side of my nose. See what I mean? Look at that. And then I go in with my light powder, and I just go down the top of my nose, right there, and then just clean it up. And then I just go, oh, that's my bronzer brush. Fuck my life. No, we don't do that. We do this. All right, so what's next? What's next? We've got eyebrows. Oh my God. So I asked you guys for eyebrows. Would you like a high-end brand, or would you like a drugstore brand? And an overwhelming amount of people said they wanted a drugstore. So the drugstore was 69% and the high-end was only 31%. So we are gonna go in with a drugstore eyebrow pencil. Let me go find one. Now, it took me a while to actually find a good eyebrow pencil that was drugstore. I do have a few high-end brands like the Anastasia and all that sort of stuff, but I don't like to spend a lot of money sometimes. Sometimes you're just like a poor bitch and you need to get a fucking cheap-ass eyebrow pencil, you know what I mean? So I actually found this one to be really good, which is the Mode Eye Pencil, and I am in the shade. Here, no. Oh. There is no fucking shade on here, but I'm just in like a dark brown, if we can see that right there. This one costs like $2 from like Big W. Like, what do you actually need? So like, oh my goodness. So let's draw on the eyebrows and let's like create some kind of moment, you know what I mean? So I usually start from like just underneath where my eyebrow usually starts. I go up and then out, I draw the first line, and then I'll draw the second line, and then we'll be like good to go, you know what I mean? Let's do it. Alright, so I've got my base of my eyebrow shape down. I'm not obviously going to clean it up and do all that bullshit after, make them darker, but this is the base, so we can go on to eyeshadow. Now, the next question I asked you was, with the eyeshadow, I asked you guys, would you like an orange smoky eye look or a pink and purple smoky eye look? And an overwhelming amount of people said, that's a lie, I totally lied about that. No, so 52% said an orange smoky eye and 58% said you wanted a pink and purple smoky eye. So I guess we're going in with pink and purples. Let's do it! Now to start with, I'm going to go in with this pink right here, and I'm going to dip in, and I'm just going to go into my crease with it. Tap it off, and let's do it. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, wow. So I've just created my little like moment, you know what I mean? So I'm also gonna bring that and just gonna cover the whole fucking lid, to be honest. This is a really easy way to add some color, to do a smoky eye. I found is I literally just cover the whole lid in one color. It's like a really quick, easy way. If you've got a gig and you need to go out quickly, this is an easy way to do it, you know what I mean? So I just literally dab it in. I'm gonna cover most of this up with fucking liquid liner anyway, so you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, wow. I like that. I'm just going to brush off any fallout that we just had. And I'm going to go in with another brush. Let's do this one. Alright, so I'm going to go in with another brush and I'm going to go in with this purple. Right here, I'm going to deepen up the edges a little bit. You know what I mean? We're going to go in with the outer V and we're just going to go... and just darken up those edges. Oh, see what I mean? Like, oh, this is done. This is a stun moment. I don't want this. Oh, I agree with it. You know what I mean? Hey, you. What I mean? Alright guys, I'm just going to go in with liquid liner. I didn't actually ask you guys which liquid liner you wanted me to go in with, so I'm just going to go in with liquid liner really quickly and just catten up this eye a bit. You know, let's go. Alright, so I did say this was a smoky eye, so I'm actually going to put some black in it, obviously, because that's what makes it smoky, you know what I mean? So I'm using the BYS matte palette. It's got a few shades in it. It's got, like I said in my other tutorial, it's got white, which I've used all of it, the greys, and the black. I'm just going to use the black. I'm going to coat the brush. God, you get fallout. I'm going to tap it 4,000 times, go over it, and I'm going to go into the crease where the liner and the colour meet, and I'm just going to darken up that outer edge. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks intense, doesn't it? I'm gonna blend that shit out. So now I'm just gonna get my pink brush. I'm gonna blend that black out. Now I'm just gonna line my waterline with some black eyeliner. I'm using the B Beauty eyeliner pencil in the shade black, and you can also get this one from Big W too. So come on, Drugstore. You don't have to spend a lot of money to do drag or to look great in any fucking makeup that you want to do, women, men, anything. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can find some good products for some cheap prices. I think that's one like $2 from Big W. So like, why spend a lot of money when you can get the cheap option? You know what I mean? Let's do it. Now I'm just going just underneath that waterline too, just during the line, because we're going to smoke it out. We're going to smoke it out. And this, oh, I got in a bit too far there, look at that. Aha, we'll smoke that out. Come on, we'll do a big smoky out this time. You want it to go a little bit thinner in the middle, not as much product, and then as you're going to the outer corners, you want to do a lot of product. So I'm going to get a little smoker brush. I'm going to smoke that shit out. Let's do it. Oh my god, my brush just broke. Don't get cheap brushes. Pay money for the brushes, please, because these ones keep fucking breaking on me and I'm not liking it. Where the fuck did I put it? Man. Alright, sorry, I was going to put some white line in the middle of my eye, but we're not going to do that anymore. We're just going to smoke this out because I can't fucking find my next liner. I bet you as soon as I do this, it'll... Like, what is going on? Alright, I'm just going to get a little bit of that purple on a little pencil brush and I'm going to go underneath that black and smoke that out a tiny bit more. Just adding a little bit of colour. And I'm going to go in with my purple as well and just darken up those edges. Alright guys, I'm just going to go in with a tiny little bit of brush just to brighten up the face a tiny bit, just to give it a tiny bit of colour. And then we're going to blend. So we're just going to go in with some highlight now. I'm using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics as always in the shade Peach Goddess. I've broken it. It still works though, if we can have a little look. Like, look at it, my goodness. So I'm just gonna grab a fan brush, a highlighting brush, and I'm gonna go in and highlight the face. Damn. When that light hits it though, oh, what do you actually mean? Yes. That highlight, this highlight is fucking stunning. I also have the one in Nefri, and that's beautiful too, and that's like a pinky purpley one too, so I should have probably used that. Damn it. Oh well. They just don't come with glue, like I just don't get it. Alright, I'm not wearing eyelashes because I bought some Eyelure eyelashes and they don't come with glue, so bye. So the last question I asked you guys, which is lipstick. Would you like an intense coloured lipstick or a nude lipstick? And nude was winning for a while, and I don't really like too much to wear like light nudes. I like dark nudes, but not light nudes because it just looks, I have foundation like right now on my lips. So I was really hoping you guys chose intense, and you did, which was so exciting. Intense was 53% and nude was 47%. So I'm actually gonna go in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade You Better Work. Alright guys, I think we're finished this makeup look. Oh my god, how exciting. Alright guys, I'm gonna go put on a wig and an outfit and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the final look. I really like it. It's like a little moment, going to the beach, doing your thing, that's what's up. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed this look. I really enjoyed doing this for you guys, so thank you guys so much for everybody who voted on what makeup they wanted to see me use, you know what I mean? We had so much fun. I'll do more videos like this if you guys want to see it, so comment down below and tell me if you want to see more videos like this, like Twitter does my makeup or my subscribers do your makeup or something like that. But this one, it was Instagram does my makeup. Fuck me, Dad. Guys, you know the drill. If you like me and if you like my videos, then give this video a really big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already to join the Star family. We would love to have you. We're an amazing, beautiful, stunning family who just don't take life too seriously. You know what I mean? And we like to make people smile. Also, guys, turn on that notification bell right next to the subscribe button and you'll get notified every single fucking time I release a new video, which is 3 times a week. Yay! Also, don't forget to turn on that notification bell because YouTube's trying to play us and they're not notifying people when we release new videos. So if you turn that notification bell on, you'll get notified every single time I upload. So, just fucking do it. It's so easy. Just press the bell. You know what I mean? Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean so much to me. And don't forget that love is the magic of life. If you love yourself and love everybody around you, it will make the world a better place. Alright, my beautiful stars, thanks again for watching and supporting me. It does mean so much to me. And I'll see you in my next fucking video. Bye! Bye!